Hey, what is happening, guys? It's Johnny with Rules for Rebels, and I just wanted to make a quick video to keep you guys abreast of a recent change to the Amazon content policy. So always make sure you keep an eye on this bottom right column of your merch dashboard. They're going to give you news, events, changes to policy, and you're going to want to make sure you stay up on this type of stuff because if Amazon changes the policy and you violate it, you could have shirts removed. You could even have your account suspended. So I'm actually a little bit late bringing you guys this news. This is as of October 4th. To provide clarification on our content policy, we have updated guideline 2.5, human tragedy. Please review the updated content policy before submitting any designs related to events involving the loss of human life or other tragedies. So this is obviously in in relation to the tragic shooting in Las Vegas. At least I imagine it is. After that event happened, it occurred to me, I was like, I think a lot of people are going to be making t-shirts and kind of other, trying to make a buck off of the event, basically. I didn't want to make any t-shirts having to do with that. I didn't make any t-shirts. I'm just not comfortable trying to like profit off of a tragic event like this. I realize some people may think they're doing it respectfully, or maybe people want to donate a percentage of the proceeds of the sales to the victims or something like that. Obviously, events like 9/11 and tsunamis and hurricanes, people will put out swag and shirts and merchandise, and a lot of times they do donate the stuff. And I realize that you could make the argument you're doing it in a respectful way or to honor the victims or something else, but in general, you probably want to stay away from that type of stuff on merch. In a second here, I'll show you what they've updated the policy to. It's still pretty vague, but basically, I'm pretty sure this is, there was probably a flurry of Las Vegas type shirts after the shooting. And I will say, like, events like this, large scale news, tragic events do drive sales of items. I wouldn't be comfortable personally trying to make a buck off that stuff. But just to give you guys an example, I don't know, was that a year back, 2 years back when that Pulse nightclub shooting happened? Prior to the shooting actually even happening, me and my business partner, we were selling a couple like gay, lesbian, LGBT pride type items on Amazon. And they weren't selling like crazy. They were selling a couple units a day. But after the Pulse nightclub shooting, I mean, for the probably next week or two, we were selling 40 to 60 units per day. And probably for, I don't know, a month following that, we were probably selling 20 units a day. And for months and months and months following that, because of the, so many sales, it ranked really high in the bestseller ranking. And those items were selling for quite a while. The sales have kind of died down. But, events like this do spur people buying stuff to show support or whatever else. But let's take a look at Amazon's content policy, and I'll show you guys why you want to stay away from doing this type of stuff. So 2.5 is the part they updated. I don't remember exactly what it said before, but basically they've updated it to say human tragedy. Designs that depict a human tragedy, are directly connected with a tragedy, or treat human life satirically are not allowed. So that depict a human tragedy. So what does that mean? I mean, in the case of a hurricane, do you have to show a building being blown over, or does simply making a shirt about, Hurricane Katrina or whatever else qualify there? But then it goes into more detail here, are directly connected with a tragedy. And then the last part is obviously to treat human life satirically. But I think even if we wipe out this part, to me, this reads you're not allowed to have any t-shirts that are really having anything to do with a human tragedy, which would be, a hurricane, a tsunami, anything where people die, a mass shooting, etc. So Las Vegas to me would definitely qualify for that. So just wanted to make a quick video, kind of, I know not everybody, always keeps an eye on the updates and things like this. So just want to let you guys know, don't make any Vegas shirts. At least I would stay away from it. I think there's a good chance your shirt will be removed. And even worse, you could have your account suspended. So just wanted to bring that quick update to you guys. If you have any questions about this policy, if you want to, kind of give me your take on what you take, are you reading into this the same way I am, that you're not allowed to do shirts having anything to do with human tragedies? Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on this policy. Thanks for watching the video, and I will catch you guys on the next one.